Hello everybody and welcome to JGod Gaming. In today's video we're going to be talking about the new update that is coming to the game Tuesday the 26th. It's going to be a pretty big update. They're going to be adding a division, a few basic training, some weapons, and some other things to the game that I think will be game changing and hopefully not game breaking. So let's go ahead and get into the details. So first up, the main thing that's going to be coming out is DLC 3 on June 26th, and that's first to PlayStation, as the norm is. You're going to get 3 multiplayer maps, 1 war map, and a zombies map. As you can see right there, it's Market Garden, Monte Casino, Stalingrad, and then you got Operation Supercharge, and then the zombies is the Tortured Path. That's pretty much how the DLC breaks down. Hopefully we get an event associated with it. But let's go ahead and talk about some of the other things and my thoughts on them. We have the Cavalry Division, which is going to be a nice little change of pace, but feels like it could be very overpowered if used by the right person. So this was actually leaked last week on Charlie Intel. The little patch right here, the riot shield, it was kind of a little bit of a, not leaked, but more kind of hyped to tease the new event. That's coming up. You can see it's the Cavalry Division. So let's go ahead and look at what the division actually gives you. So what you can see right here is that the Cavalry Division is going to have the 4 different unlocks as you level it up. The first thing is going to be able to carry a shield, which will offer protection against attacks. So when you don't have this actually like holding it, it will be on your back. So it will protect you from backfire, which seems a little overpowered to me because if you're running away, you can actually get protected. Someone's going to have to shoot you in the ankles or whatever. So kind of have to see how that part plays out. The second line says while sprinting, shield charge to ram enemies. So pretty much what this will be, it'll work like the bayonet charge most likely, where you're running and then it'll actually pop up the little icon where you got to press R3, and then that'll allow you to melee charge, and that'll probably be a one-hit kill if you can actually get that running charge. It'll probably work like the bayonet charge where you only have a certain distance you can run, and then pretty much it cuts it off. Other than that, just hitting with the riot shield will probably be like 2 hits like it's always normally been in prior Call of Duty. It says is improved objective capabilities. So what's crazy about this one is it's great for objective players that really just want to cap flags. But the other part is when you actually go on a flag, it will actually count as like as if 2 or 3 people are on there. So it'll go 2 to 3 times faster than it normally does. So when you're actually able to play the objective, you can actually cap flags a lot quicker with this, which is going to be a nice change for people that play lobbies and no one actually jumps on anything, not even the base flag or the B flag. So that'll be a nice thing if you can actually rush out and get to B as quick as possible. The other part is objectives give extra score. So that's just nice to just build up your score depending on what basic trainings you're running or score streaks or whatever the case is. And then it says 2 assists equal a kill. So that's a little bit interesting because depending on how you utilize that, I mean, if you use it with Blitzkrieg, maybe the 2 assists will count as a kill. So that's kind of interesting to kind of see how that works. I'm not necessarily sure how it'll affect the scoreboard, but just something to consider. We're going to get into the basic training right now, as well as the new weapon. If you are enjoying the video so far, remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you got those notifications on so you don't miss any future uploads. And I should be streaming on Tuesday when the event goes live. So we should go ahead and hopefully be able to check that out. If you guys are interested, feel free to stop by the channel and I'll kind of walk you through kind of my thoughts on what's going on as I get to utilize it. We're going to be adding along 3 new basic trainings. The first one is Specialist, the second is Wanderlust, and the third one Escalation. Out of these 3, I think the Specialist and the Escalation are going to be really good, but the Wanderlust is just going to be more of a gimmicky perk, not really crazy there. So Specialist, basically what that's going to do as you amass a longer streak, right here it says you get 200, 400, 600 score. This is going to allow you to unlock different basic trainings. You can select those, and then once you hit 800, you're going to unlock all of the basic trainings. So there's probably going to be a few that are excluded from this. I don't have the full details on which ones are excluded, but overall, you're going to have access to 15 basic trainings, and they're all going to be equipped. So you're going to be a walking super soldier. So this was in Modern Warfare 3, but also in Ghost, as you can see right there. But overall, it's an amazing perk. The only downside is you typically run this with a party where other people are calling recon planes, so you can actually run around, be a super soldier, and have great map awareness. So we'll see how this one kind of plays out. Typically, it's very overpowered when done with the right person, but overall, we'll see how it balances out in World War II. As far as Escalation goes, this one says shortly after kills, your aim down sight is significantly faster. So we'll see how that works with snipers, because you just spam quick shot, and then you'll even get a quick draw. So it'll kind of see how that one works if you actually just snap on targets when people quick scope. And then it says multi kills instantly refill magazine. This is part of the specialist one too. So basically when you unlock all the specialist one, you're going to be able to get, every time you get a double kill, it automatically refills. So we'll see how this is on shipment with the Lewis, where someone runs out of spawn, you kill him, you get a double kill and automatically reloads. You don't even got to mount the LMG anymore. Kind of crazy, and you're going to restock ammo automatically. So we'll kind of see how this one plays out. Might be a little overpowered, the combination with the riot shield, so we got a lot of things changing. We'll kind of check that out. We do also have a new weapon coming to Call of Duty. We'll go ahead and check out the leak we had on that. Not really a leak, it's more teased. We saw some gameplay from some footage that I saw from different YouTubers that were at the event, that they were able to have and screen the game early. The image that I saw, it says hold to swap for the ZK383 custom, and if you look that up online, it's basically a standard SMG. It looks like the WAF. So we'll kind of see how that one works as far as an SMG goes. Probably have a fast rate of fire, pretty good damage profile. Hopefully it's balanced into the meta, so it's actually something that people will use and it's not too overpowered, so it's kind of up there with the Sten, PPSH, MP40, but it's just not overpowered, so it's better than all of those. So we'll kind of see how that one plays out. Probably what you will get for actually prestiging the cavalry division. So once you prestige that one, this is probably weapon unlock you'll get. So pretty much everyone will have access to it, hopefully, based off my theory around that. And then hopefully they're adding some new weapons as well, but nothing's really been confirmed. I know that there was a couple screenshots taken of a suppressed weapon that already has a built-in integrated suppressor. So we'll kind of see how that one looks, but for the most part, this is 100% confirmed as a new weapon that's coming on Tuesday, but everything else, nothing's been 100% confirmed. Kind of wanted to talk about all these things a little bit briefly of what my opinions are of them. I think it's great we're getting a new event, new maps, all that stuff for DLC, so that's going to be awesome. As far as the new division, I think this is going to be a little overpowered because the difference is when you actually use this primary weapon as a secondary, you're not going to have all the attachments. So basically, you're not going to have any of the attachments you need for the weapon. So you're going to have to get a kill, and then hopefully you can pick up another person's weapon, and then it'll basically be overpowered at that point, because you can run and gun. If you get shot in the back, the shield's going to protect you. If you need if you're taking damage, you can actually just bust out your shield, and it looks like the swapping of the weapons goes really quick. So then you can just protect yourself, get in a better position, and then pursue the enemy again when you've actually recovered your health or whatever the case is. If you synergize this with specialists, basically after you get a few kills, you're going to get more score from capping the objective, and you cap the objective twice as fast. So you're going to be able to get your basic trainings way faster. You're going to get that score per minute up so that you can actually unlock the specialist max thing. So you're going to have all those 15 basic trainings or so. So you're going to have all the hunker and basically all the good stuff, and you're going to have a shield on your back, and like it's going to be crazy. So I think it could be potentially overpowered if utilized by really good players. I don't know if how effective it'll be for lower skilled players, but overall that just sounds very overpowered to me. And it'll be kind of annoying when people run around with maybe a C4 or just they switch weapons on you, or it's kind of hard to get close, and then you have a weapon and you're like you can't get around, you're kind of in a corner. I think it offers a potential of just a more annoyance factor. We'll see kind of how that plays out. As far as the actual basic trainings go, I like the fact that they're adding specialists. That Wanderlust doesn't really matter to me. And then the Escalate, or whatever the third one was, that one, it seems like it's going to be all synergized well with the new specialist basic training. So that's going to be fun. New weapon. Always good to have a new weapon in the game. People get excited about it, but also allows for variety and updates the meta. Hopefully the weapon is balanced correctly, so it's fun to use right off the bat. Doesn't need nerfs or buffs, and it's fun to use. It's pretty much my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you did enjoy the video in any way, remember to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, turn those notifications on, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. As always, have a great day.